So let's do this game. Da-na-na-na-na. Extra stage. We're going to play with Rainbow A because it's the only shot type I've played this stage with. So let's play with the homing shot type. To the beginning, start on this side. When the fairies come, stream up to this point up here, and for the second wave stream down, like that. Now we can, with this shot type, just let the homing amulets kill the fairies. I'm kind of doing this like that always. I clear the first wave, and then I'm going down here and streaming this to the sides, this whole pattern. It's not that hard, it's all aimed. Near the end of the pattern I'm going up here, collect the power, kill the fairy, let the homing amulets kill the fairy, go back up here. I will do the stage normally because there's no point in pausing here. Again, like the first part, just let the homing amulets kill the enemies. And the fun part about the stage, rotate around the enemies. It's a lot of fun. If you're not playing with this shot type, you can just stay under the fairies like that and then stream quickly around them. But with the homing it's fine like that. And we are on Kanako. Okay, for the first non-spell, it feels like it's pure read and dodge. So you have the waves coming down of these big bubble bullets. Of course, the not bubble bullets. The white big bullets. They are not exactly 100% hitbox, so you can kind of slip between them, but it's not that easy. So I found this non-spell to be a rather hard a hard non-spell. It's a lot of read and dodge to just kind of like that. Okay, next spell card, her first spell card is very easy. She shoots those lines of bullets, and they are every time the same in the same direction. So you dodge the first bullet and you dodge every other bullet. So it's one of the easiest extra cards in all of Touhou. You just have to dodge one single time and the rest is fine. Like... yeah, like that. Second spell card. This is a double streaming spell card, so you have the bullets aim at you 2 times. They're coming down from the side, aiming to you once, and then they change their color and aim again. So you have to kind of... I'm always doing it with switching between the sides, so I'm streaming up, dodging one wave there. Then I'm going down, dodging one wave there, and repeating this until the card's over. It can get really annoying, so let's see if it works. Like that, go up here, go down here. Have to keep a bit attention there, wow. Okay, what happened? My controller stick slipped a bit to the side. Of course I'm not... oh god, I don't know the English word, I'm sorry. I'm not safe to make the clear 100% on the first run. So just take it as a additional practice when I have to do stage parts again. Again, kill this very slowly, streaming down to the side. The homing shot type is really helpful in this stage. I don't like this part because it's pure dodging and there's no real thing you can do about it. Blooper reel? What do you mean? I don't know what you want to say. Okay. Mid-boss thing again. I will upload the complete practice streams on my YouTube account if you want to watch them again. youtube.com/Eredom. I think. Actually, I don't even know if it's really /Eredom. But I will upload it on YouTube. So let's do this card again. Have to pay a bit attention here to not get hit. Okay. Now to this card. No. To this card, you have to dodge the. It's hard to explain. I have a clear path to do this. I'm not clearing it always, so I will just say how to do it in theory and I will try it, but I'm not sure if I can clear it. So you dodge 2 waves directly under the boss. Then you go way to the... oh god, I think it's to this side because... no, it's to this side. Cam is just... it's confusing. You go to the side where I'm going to. Dodge 2 waves on the side where I'm going to. And then you're going to fly and then fly to the exact other side of the screen and that the card should end. So I'm just trying it. If I'm not making it, meh. Then I'm not making it. So you have to dodge it like that. Yeah, like that. So you have 2 waves on this side now. Now we're going to the complete other side and that's it. Double extend. Again, just this thing. Okay, now here's an annoying fairy. I'm trying to do this by slow streaming to the sides. And I'm always getting caught by those green bullet motherfuckers. I'm just bombing them. There's no way I'm doing this normally. Because, really, fuck those. Again, one of those fairies. Streaming to the sides. And now we have those slow bullets. On the first wave you can really just dodge them, it's not that hard. On the second wave you go exactly into the middle, wait, and use a bomb here. That clears most of them and you will get power from the fairies who are flying up here. They have another color so you can see them very clearly. Okay, to Moria. Now it gets interesting. Her first non-spell is, I would say, annoying. It really feels like, it looks like there's a pattern to really learn. But every time I play it, I can't really see the pattern, so it's more like read and dodge for me. Let's just do this. So it's more like read and dodge, try to avoid the bullets. And party start! 2 claps, 1 bow, 1 clap. You have those bow things coming down from the side. There's 1 bow which has another color than the other. I think it's the normal bows are like dark blue and one is like white blue. And you have to go on the side where the light blue is, dodge the wave coming from above on the exact side where the light blue thing is, and go back to the middle. So yeah, just see it, I will do it now. So I have this light blue, the other wave was red, okay. We have this light blue wave, you go into the light blue wave and dodge it from there. Like I'm doing it here. Because the stuff from the top of the screen is aiming on your position. And the blue arm is always a bit longer. So you have more time to dodge. Non-spell. It's like very, very intense and hard streaming, this non-spell. I'm not always making this because it's hard for me. It's like, okay, very intense dodging. Long arm is an annoying card. There's a small window where you can stay between the wave coming from above and the arms coming from down the bottom of the screen. You have to always go up, stay in this tiny hole where you can't stay. And when the arms are going down, you're streaming down, dodging the wave coming from above, and you have to get back up and repeat this until the card is over. It's really annoying and I don't really know if I can capture this. I will try. Like that, that's the small spot. So you now dodge the wave, go back up in this tiny hole, dodge the wave from bottom, go back up here and repeat that until the card is over. And I had a lot of luck there. Now it's like Moria, it's like Sana is, this here is Moria. It's like Sana is non-spell pretty easy. Divine Ring, Moria's tool. The first card I can't really say anything about it. I'm always trying it by going around the boss and to what's the English name? To misdirect the rings. But it's always sometimes captures me, so I don't know. I can't do this card really good. I'm trying it like that. I'm always going up here, waiting for the rings to appear, and then go back down here and repeating this until the card is over, but sometimes I get walled during this, so I actually got it this time. Okay, this is pure streaming. You just stream this thing to the side very slowly. Okay, next card, I can't really say anything about it. I know how to do it in theory, so you go down like this and dodge the waves. But most of the times I'm not really able to do this card, because to be honest, it's a fucking hard attack. It's really hard. It's really hard. And again, same non-spell as before, but I think it's a bit more dense and a bit faster. Let's sum it up with, it's annoying. Okay, the next spell card I can finally say something about. For snake eats frog, frog eats snake, I don't know. You have to stay, she's creating those circle waves. You have to stay on the bottom of the screen, and when the second wave appears, you sneak through while the first wave is exploding. It's hard to explain, so I will just show it to you. You stay here, wait until this wave appears, and then you go around the boss, like that. So again, here, go up here, and rotate around the boss. Like that. Again, go up here and rotate. Go back down and rotate. And that's the card. So now you have this non-spell type again, but it's a bit faster than before. Still not that hard. Native God. You have to dodge into the waves coming down from above. So there are two times where you have to dodge. You have to go into the wave when it's coming down, and you have to dodge the wave. You have to dodge out of the wave, so that the wave goes into the bottom of the screen, into the void, and you survive. And you have to repeat that until the card is over. That's an annoying attack. So you dodge the first wave and the second wave. You see? First wave, second wave. First wave, second wave. Ah, maybe I'm getting away with that. Yeah, I get. Wow, nice. And streaming again. It's faster like the previous one, so nothing special about it. Froggy Braves the Elements. Oh god, I hate that card so much. It's like pure read and dodge. It's an annoying attack. It takes like forever. And what can I say about that attack? Normally you dodge to the top of the screen because you sometimes need to get down to dodge a wave, but I feel it to be very, very hard. So I think I will die during this. I never really learned that card because it's annoying and it's hard and you can bomb it, so okay, like you need 3 bombs, but you can bomb it, so that explains it. The problem is that the bullets have different speeds and there are a lot of bullets, and yeah, that makes it really hard for me. Whew, wasn't that bad. Okay, this thing sucks. It's streaming, it's pure streaming, but if you want to POC, you will really hate this one. Okay, first of 2 survival cards. I can dodge it until a point, but there's the point where it just gets impossible for me to dodge. So I will just explain how to do it until the point starts. So you have the Moria, which is following you. You're going to the top of the to the bottom of the screen, and then just do like a zigzag wave. So you cause Moria to move to the one side and to the other, and to one and to the other, all the way, all the time. And then she starts adding an additional wave, and then it gets like impossible for me. But let's just do it how I'm doing it in theory, so let's just see. You stay down here and cause Maria to go in this zigzag wave here. Wow, okay, that never happened to me before. I'm sorry. When you're on the top of the screen, you go back like that. Yeah. And then there's this thing where it just gets impossible for me. That was very, very bad, to be honest. Let's just bomb that to survive. Double bomb, okay. Sewer War... I'm not going to explain this card. It's one of the hardest cards in all of Touhou. You basically have to dodge the waves, and the waves itself aren't that hard. but it gets faster and faster and the waves start to overlap, and yeah. You normally, the red wave is aimed at you and the wave in the other color is randomly aimed. And those things coming from the bottom of the screen, you can just dodge them by going into them. It's not that hard. What really makes this card impossible is when the waves start to overlap. I think there are many lunatic players who have never cleared that card because it really gets impossible in the last like 15 seconds. Or you can die stupidly like that. So you see, I'm always... yeah, it's not really possible. It's really a card, just bomb and try to survive it. And that's it for the entire card. Final card is actually one of the easiest ones. The frog waves are going like they cross, and you can just dodge everything from the bottom of the screen. If you're not feel comfortable, just bomb it. It's not that bad, and the bomb even helps here during this card, because normally bombing during a final spell does not really help, but here it's really like you can bomb and you can attack her without dodging for a few seconds. It really helps. So if you feel like it, bomb this thing away. It's not bad. It's really an easy attack. When you stay focused, you just have to focus on the wave which is approaching you. Maybe like 2 waves above, but that's it. So it's for final attack, it's really easy. You can just dodge everything from the bottom of the screen like I'm doing here. You can go up into the wave. I did not really found it necessary, but you can do it. Like that. The card gets more and more dense. But it's really not that bad. Of course I die in the end! Of course! Well, that's the extra stage. Ah, that death in the very last second really hurts. But yeah, not that hard, right? So, do you want teaching of the normal game now? I will play it on normal if... yes, I will not play it on hard because I can't clear hard constantly. I cleared it 3 times before, so I'm not really safe playing this game on hard. Oh, and the game crashed. Nice. Touhou never crashed for me before, so yeah. Nice one. I will restart the game. So I'm waiting for the chat to decide what we are going to do next. Yeah, I don't know every card. There are, especially in this game, some cards I think I will never really learn because they're just really hard. So, do you want to see the normal game now or another extra? Just write it into the chat. I think I will never clear this extra perfectly because... yeah, Mountain of Faith normal with like Eredom teaches, so like I did it with the extra. No, definitely not on Lunatic. Should we do normal with explanations? Yeah, I wait for you to decide. I will wait for you. Do you want to see normal? If nothing's coming, I will play on normal now and explain every card. I'm sorry, I can't clear this game on Lunatic. I can't clear any game on Lunatic. I'm still practicing. I'm currently practicing Touhou 13 on Lunatic, but I can't even clear that one. And I mean, it's Touhou 13, it's 10 desires, it's really easy, but still too hard for me on Lunatic. Okay, see you later. And we're going to clear the game on normal now. I hope that I'm not missing any follows, because I really don't know if Twitch alerts is working right. I will just start now with the game on normal. So on normal I cleared it with... no, it's actually very easy. So I cleared it with every shot I... By the way, I'm using the VSync patch, so I'm not using the bugged Marisa when I'm playing the piercing type. I'm using the patch who, yeah, helps that out. I just can't clear it with the ceiling type. I never cleared it with that type. I don't understand this type. It's just bad. It's really bad. So let's play it with the needle type. I like the needle type a lot. And we played with the normal type like before, so I think I don't really have to explain the first stage. It's really like you just learn where the enemies appear and you dodge them and everything's fine. Oops. I'm so used to the hard version of the stage. It feels wrong to play the normal version. So okay, here you have just the basic dodge thing. You can completely learn this, it's static. Same with this thing, it's static. You can do it the same every time. Well, it's not entirely static, but you can really learn it, it's not bad. It's another stage of just learn where the enemies appear and you're fine. When you manage to kill them before they can shoot anything. Yeah, not hard. Okay, for... I think her name is Aki. She shoots two waves. She shoots the bullet wave and an aimed wave. Just stream to the sides and avoid the bullet ring wave and you're fine for the non-spell. That's the aimed wave, and that's the bullet wave, and that's the aimed wave. It's not hard. It really is not. Autumn sign, autumn sky. You can just move in between the bullets like that and move up into them. Pay attention on this thing because it can catch you when you're POCing. Plenty sign, Otawashi harvester. Yeah, read the lasers and dodge the little small bullet things. Sometimes it walls you, like it nearly did, yeah, right there. But most of the time, it's good. Stage 2. Really start on this side. You really want to start on this side to kill those things. When you have the homing shot type, you can do this a bit easier. Other than that, you have just to kill them like that. Okay, this entire thing is streaming. Everything is aimed. So you can just move to the side when a bullet is going to hit you. Pop. And you're fine. It's really not hard. Okay, and POC. Okay, Bad Fortune is the first card I really have to explain. The card is... you have to see where the holes in the pattern are. So how do I explain this thing? It feels like you can learn it. You have to do it sometimes and you will get used to the card. It's really, it's like learning it. Like you see there's a hole here, so you move between the hole, yeah. It was actually a very hard card for me when I started with Touhou. It took a long time for me to clear that card. Okay, here, stay on one side, decide to one side and just move like that always. Move like that and kill them. It's okay. Okay, fairies come from this side, just kill them as quickly as possible. Switch to the other side, kill the fairies here. And when they are coming from both sides, I usually kill one wave and kill the other here. This thing, you can dodge everything relatively easy, like I did there. Wow, when you're playing hard all the time, this feels like incredibly easy for me right now. This feels really easy for me. Yep, I'm still here. Little information, because there are a lot of people in the stream right now. I now have a streaming schedule. The link is down below the Facebook button, under the stream window, so you can look it up there. For the non-spell, on normal they are really easy. The big bullets are aimed, the other stuff is static, just learn it. This thing is completely static, but it can get confusing. The bullets are very low, so you just have to learn it. Second part of this thing is a bit more quicker, but there are no aimed bullets, so this thing is entirely static. Evil Spirit, Misfortune's Wheel, is the easiest card in the entire game. You have to do two dodges. This thing and this thing. That's it. Fudge. Very easy. Wound Sign, Pain Flow. This thing is on hard. It's a pain in the ass on hard, but on normal, yeah, read and dodge and you're fine. How many life bonuses? 20 million, 40 million, 80 million. I think 150 million or 140. And then you have 2 lives by stage bosses. Stage 3 you get 1 and stage 5 you get 1. And you have the 2 lives from the start, so if you collect every life you have 8 lives in Mountain of Faith. Stage 3, you want to start on this side. And kill those things, and then go to this side, kill everything, lot of bullets, lot of points. Okay, on normal you can do it by just waiting here, kill that fairy, it's incredibly easy. Switch between the sides here, before they even can shoot their bullets, because if they start shooting it really can get annoying. This entire thing is aimed, but it feels like read and dodge when you're trying to do it. So, yeah. Read and dodge stuff. Again, those things, just kill them before they aim down to the bottom of the screen. Pay attention here. You can get hit by Nitori's hitbox when she flies in. You can lose a life there. So you can actually be killed by her here. This feels like just go to the side and kill everything, switch between the sides, go up on the final wave. I tend to bomb this on hard, on normal it's just dodge the blue waves first, and when you're into the blue wave, dodge the red wave. No. At least, it's 20 million. It's not 2 million, it's 20 million. 20, 40, 80, and 140, I think. It's not 160. I'm pretty sure it's 140. Here, focus on the big fairies. Ignore these small ones. You can do this thing in 2 ways. You can learn where the enemies are coming from, or you can just do it by macro dodging the aimed bullets. It's not that hard. You will get more point items by learning it though, but I was always too lazy to learn the order. And Nitori! Nitori is more like a scary boss than a very dangerous boss. The Nitori! Nitori. Okay, for the non-spell I just made, the bullets are just in a line, so you can dodge them. But you have to switch between the lines because of the big white bullets. Okay, Flood! On normal you can stay between these things, on hard it gets a bit more complicated, and just stream them to the side as soon as the bullets reach you. Like that. This card gets really hard on higher difficulties. You don't have to move here, just find the spot where you're safe. And you're fine. Water sign, Kappas. It feels like read and dodge. I actually like the hard version more because it's faster and it's more open. And that makes it easier for me. Now you finally have to move, like in a zigzag pattern. And Monster Kakamba, you have to just see where the lines are going. It's actually her hardest card because you can... it can happen that you're not seeing a laser and then you get hit and you cry like a little baby. Kappa pa 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 nitori. Stage 4. Start on this side, kill the fairies, like that. Stage 4 is like streaming and what the fuck, and streaming and what the fuck. That's something one of my favorite Touhou streamers said long time ago. Sadly, he's not streaming Touhou anymore. So that's the what the fuck part. You just have to, yeah, read and dodge. And this thing is streaming. Stream to the side, misdirect the big bullets. Wow, this was stupid. This was one of the most stupid deaths I ever had in Touhou. Read and dodge and go up. You want to start on this side and stream slowly to the side so you don't get interrupted by those big bullets. This is easy ones are faster, so they don't get into the way. Her non-spell I just managed is annoying, but you can learn it and do it the same every time. So you can do it by two ways. If you if you have a lot of power, you can bomb this to get all the resources. But if you're low on power, you should not do this, obviously. Again, stream this to the side. On this side here appears a big what the fuck bullet fairy. Kill one, collect the power, go into the middle, wait until this thing appears and then bomb it. That's how I'm doing it. Makes it very easy on higher difficulties. Should not have needed that on normal, but I'm doing it like I'm doing it on hard, so yeah. Ba-da-da. Last section is just read and dodge. You can go to one side, so you kill the ravens as soon as possible and dodge the bullets from the other side. Makes it very easy. Aya! Considered as one of the hardest stage 4 bosses. On the first attack you have to move into the circles, like that. And crossroad sign, it feels like read and dodge. And I think that's pretty much what it is. Second non-spell, you now have to dodge the rings. Just consider them to be very big bullets. But don't get captured by them. I tend to feel like the hitbox of them is small because it's such a large ring, and normally large bullets in Touhou have smaller hitboxes, but those things don't have the large hitbox, the small hitboxes, so they're pretty much one-to-one hitbox, and that's annoying. Welcome back for Randoru. Wind God hidden in leaves. I hate this card. I can't. On hard, this gets incredibly hard. You have to move into one of the layers and dodge the other side. On normal it's okay, but on higher difficulties this gets incredibly hard and dense. Again, yeah, I got walled there. Survival card. You just stay on one side and try to dodge the stuff. So pick your corner and sit there. I died there, so I'm bad. But it's okay. And the final card, you have to switch between the lines before the point bullet thing is coming to you. I'm more used to the hard version. I can't do this on normal. I'm not used to the normal version. Okay. Stage 5, you want to start on this side to kill those things. This also gets really impossible on higher difficulties. On hard, this is... Normal streaming does not feel like it's really possible on hard. Stay on one side, misdirect all the things, and then you can stream over to that side and go up here, like that. And you're done with this one. You want to kill those fairies if possible. And these big bullets are aimed at your hitbox, so yeah, you can stream them if you're able to. And the same thing repeats, but this time you have those aiming fairies to begin with, so you have to sometimes have to restream like I did there. Coming to Sanae. I never really understood this non-spell. It can just wall you randomly if it wants to. This is very intense dodging. It's just read and dodge. I think you can kind of learn the pattern, but it's hard. So this non-spell is really not that easy. I should have killed that fairy. Okay, now the bullets are aimed at your hitbox. I just bombed this thing. It's like streaming them. You have to kill those fairies as quickly as possible, or this thing will get into your way. For the last section, just stay here. Stream the yellow bullets, the big bullets, and you're fine. And here's Sanae, with the most awesome music in all of Touhou, in my opinion. At least when it comes to the official tracks. There are some fan-made tracks I like more than her theme, but her theme is really great. Oh, what was her first non-spell? Ah, okay. Her first non-spell is incredibly confusing. It can wall you pretty easy. On higher difficulties, it can wall you like every time. You can go into the first waves and dodge them from here. And those things you can't, I think you can't really see where they are going, and they, yeah, there was a wall. I had luck, the card ended that quickly. This card is like not that possible for me. It feels even harder than the hard version. And I can't even do the hard version that good. Here, just move into the waves. Feels a bit not that good. Okay, go with the card. You can stream the entire card, but go with the waves. And misdirect it as high as possible, so that you can restream it. Like I'm doing here. Okay, here's this Moria type non-spell, but it's slow, so it's not really that hard. Pure read and dodge attack. You have to like dodge the red circles, and the blue things are always like walls, so you have to watch out for them. And this is the easiest card of Sanae, from Sanae. At first you can just wait here, dodge to the side, and then go into the waves like that. Usually the big white bullets don't hit you, so it's very easy. Poor Sanae. Cry. Stage 6, you want to start on here to kill the first wave, stream a bit to the side while killing everything. And yeah, you want to go to this side to just kill everything. The circles are aimed, so you can stream them, but I found it easier to just bomb them. And you get the life on 150, okay, now we know it. Go to this side to dodge the one bullet. One side bullet. Ah, okay, the one wave, I want to say. Okay, I will just do it like streaming now, so you can just move to the side like that to stream the entire thing. Just stay focused on the game and it's incredibly easy. Okay, to the final boss. First attack, read and dodge. It's a confusing attack, you have to switch between the waves sometimes. Divine Festival, go to the side where Kanako is moving to and stream into the lasers like that. Then when the lasers disappear, go quickly to the other side and stream it back. That was very close with my hitbox, wow. Second non-spell, I know how to do this on hard, but I don't know how to do this on normal. There's no... Wow, how do you do this on normal? There's no hole to go through. Wow. I don't know how to do this on normal, but I know how to do it on hard. Wow. This thing is just stay focused, read and dodge. Like a lot of attacks here. You can learn this pattern. I never learned it, so I'm always doing this read and dodge. Oh god, this is like the worst card of the entire game because the daggers are splitting up like that and it's very bad. It's like impossible for me, I can't really help you here. Okay. To this non-spell, to the first wave. Yeah. Just move to the side always. Here, focus only on the violet daggers, the red ones aren't that dangerous, and this is entirely streaming, just dodge the first wave and you're fine. And then this thing repeats sometimes, so just go in between the bullets here, this is very easy, the big bullet thing is very easy. The hardest one is this wave, where you have to dodge the... Don't focus on the red daggers, just focus on the other color, there you go. Okay, third theory. The bullets coming from above are aimed at you, and you have two circle waves coming from the side. You start moving to the one side and stream to the other. When the wave from this side is currently aiming at you, you're misdirecting the wave coming here up to the top, go through it, so you restream it, move through the bullet wave which is coming, and so you repeat that like an 8 movement until the card finished. So we're starting on this side, misdirecting it here. I misdirected it a bit too early, so I'm streaming that to the side. Wow, I thought this would not hit me, but it did. But you see the basic idea behind that card. Actually, this is easier on hard because the wave is coming to you is not that dense because it's faster. Mountain of Faith on normal it's okay on normal. You have to dodge the walls the card is sending to you. don't. You can sometimes try to slip through a wave, but most of the time you just have to dodge them to the side. I will just show it to you. This card is more like you learn how to dodge the waves. So it's a card you have to really learn how to do the waves. So I know that you can dodge some of the blue stuff by going into them. It gets faster when her health goes down. Here, this light blue thing you can just bump into. Nah, just move into. And the blue, it feels like you can slip through the blue wave. Here you can go up there and dodge the light blue wave, for example. I don't know how the card looks on easy, so I can't say anything about that. I'm never playing on easy.